Oh god, the audio on this. Alright, we're back. And audio works. Let's do a couple little tests to make sure. There it is. Okay. So, welcome back to Old Hunters. Last time we left off, we opened up the first little shortcut, and I was 100% wrong about when we had to fight the boss up at the top of the stairs. So, I'm not going to worry about that. I can run and gun straight to the shortcut, but it doesn't really benefit anything. And also, I've been playing a lot of, what the hell is shaking the screen? I've been playing a lot of Cinders mods, so I need to get my Bloodborne wheels back on. Oh, I forgot about the... Oh, well. Fuck me, we're running the shortcut. Alright. Smooth sailing so far. We're just gonna go. I apparently forgot an item over here, so let's go grab that. Old Hunter Garb. Read that in just a sec. So as I bypass Big Swole up here. Take a second to watch his intro again. And now we're leaving. Let's check out that Old Hunter's Garb. Where's it? Old Hunter Garb. One day the hunters dispersed, and Yharnamites began to whisper of the hunter's sin. Drunk with blood and chasing after beasts, they would pass on to the nightmare, every last one of them. So that should be a full set of hunter's gear. Old hunter's gear, anyway. I'm going to point out, well, you know what, we'll take cover with it. So we actually can sit here and take cover behind the skull of a dead amygdala, which is interesting. Alright, well, I got my answer. I want to know what that button did, and it triggers that gun right there. Oh, good lord, the freaking rust I have. And this guy, which does not attack until you get way too close, and will step on the button and get himself shot. So dumb. Such a weird friggin' placement. Alright. Who's up for window shopping? Window shopping? There you go. Look, it's a new type of thing you can get. They are remote bombs. You throw them, they plant on the ground, and they're time-based. Run away, run away. Alright. Do I remember how to heal? Yes, I remember how to heal. It's fine. Blood vial. Okay. We have a breather. I didn't stream last week because I was just really not feeling well. I think I slept the entirety of that Thursday. I just really was not feeling it, and if I had streamed, it would have literally just been you guys watching absolutely, like, I would have been playing the game very badly, and I would not have talked at all. I still don't feel well. Nothing virus related or anything like that. It's just, I'm having some stomach problems, which is not unheard of for me. It's in fact pretty normal for me, but kind of been having them for the past few days. We are not alone. Wait just a second. We can read that item description. Delayed Molotov. Special hunter tool crafted by the Otto workshop. These Molotovs wedge into the ground when thrown and explode on a time delay. A shame that such complex gadget must be sacrificed with each use of this inefficient hunter tool. Nevertheless, delayed Molotovs are cherished by the minority of hunters who prefer the trickseer kill. This creation is one of the earliest known roots of the powder kegs. So we want that item, but we'll look at that in a minute. Oh yeah, by the way, if you... Somebody rigged the corpse with an explosion, and there are little oil barrels around him. I have never fallen for that trick. I don't know of anyone. I'm sure somebody has, but it's such a weird trick, and shockingly only ever used once. Alright, so... Like I said, there's an item up here we want. Old Hunter Top Hat. This is the final piece to the Old Hunter garb. You can replace the hat, the cap. Old Hunter Top Hat warped by bloodstains. In the old days, when hunters were 10 a penny, this was part of their standard garb. Alright, we're not going to go over here to Blood Lake just yet, because we want to go this way. And checking for items, nothing. Been a minute since I've been here. So this guy has a weapon where... I may get it eventually. But he has the Beast Claw. That is a weapon you can... Oh, fuck. It's a weapon you can only get from the Chalice dungeons. And the way he's using it is in a way that is only available once you get the DLC, which is weird because you could have had this weapon since the start of the game. But everything he is doing, you as the player can also do. Very tricksy. And astute observers will note that when he died, he burst, and all the fur that he had on his head and his back disappeared. That is because of a unique thing you can get in this DLC, which we will see at some point. But let's check out what he gave us, because it is useful. It is a badge, and we all know that badges allow you to buy more things at the shops. Firing Hammer badge, one of the Oto Workshop. A badge crafted by the Oto Workshop, precursor to the workshop of the heretical powder kegs. The powder kegs were driven by singular ideas and crafted strange weapons of great intricacy. It is clear that the philosophy of the powder kegs was already established at the time. And also, if you can't tell, just from the look of it, the badge itself is the firing pin of an old gun. Or like anything that used like a flint. Let's see. Oddly enough, the dude was guarding nothing. You literally just come over here to kill him just to get that badge. If you don't want the badge, then there's no reason to kill him. You can leave him alone for the whole DLC. Doesn't matter. Oh, God. Here we go, Gretchen. Damn it. Misjudged my distance. These pebbles are extremely useful, but sometimes I wish it just had a bow and arrow. Oh. I talked about when we were at Canehurst about how I hate these weird tick ladies. Or flea women, or whatever they're supposed to be. That hasn't changed. Options, options, options. I can say I hate these flea women because of my own inability. It's like, oh, it's because I misgauge, like, distances and stuff. So, like, that's not their fault. That's not the game's fault. Say they're like they exist. It's not the game's fault. That's my fault. And yeah, that's fine. I'm willing to admit that. Oh God, I'm sucking ass. And that was fucking good. I'm doing a good job, guys. Why didn't I just hit this button? It's all vertical. Why didn't I hit that button? Who likes Gatling guns? This guy likes Gatling guns. Oh, oh. Likes Gatling guns with a really poor range. Nope. Yeah, huh? Wow, just fuck me running. God damn it. Yeah, go back in the cave where I can't lock on to you. Fucking bitch. Just for a minute. Okay. Okay. Round what? 4 now? I'm 4 with this douche. No. Yep, there. Fuck! Oh my god. Death 1. It's 1 death so far in this DLC. I don't remember how many blood echoes I just had, or what a fucking level up is worth, because it's been 2 weeks since I played. Oh my god. Fuck it. Just fuck it. Let's go. Everybody hear that panicked mashing? Yeah, that's the sound of good gameplay. That's what that sounds like. Something to... Oh, dude's at the top of the stairs. So we're just gonna take a minute, sit right here. Okay. Everybody good? We awake now? Dodge. Uh-huh. Yeah, vertical inclines. They both help and hurt. No, please. Oh yeah, you swing those dudes right out of their air animations, like, super easy. Kind of bummed I didn't get a chance to do it against the bestial hunter up there. Whenever he's doing his, like, big dive, you can just smack the shit out of him. And he goes flying off to the side. If I didn't give him a chance, I mean, I wasn't good enough. It's fine. Oh my god. I'm gonna slowly but surely start getting the Mr. Satan excuses going. It's like, I couldn't beat that Gatling gun hunter because, I had the diarrhea. That's progress, by the by. This is not. It's just annoying. Like, there's a cool thing in there, and I want it. It's one of my favorite weapons in the whole freaking game is in there. And I can just run by and get it, because I promise you, killing that damn Gatling gun hunter just gets you a Gatling gun, and I don't want it. Oh, can I redeem myself? The answer is no, I can never redeem myself from missing this motherfucker. But I can at least get the damn thing. Alright, this dude have my blood echoes. No. I don't even know if hunters can pick up your blood echoes. Wish I had planned my build better and had more stamina. But I didn't, because I'm bad at video games. Stun locking is a fun thing that NPC characters can do, that you as a player cannot. Because you don't have an infinite supply of bullets like he does. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys. Guys. Guys, don't leave. Oh my god, I promise I'm not this bad. Oh fuck, I'm this bad. I'm so bad at games. So fucking rusty right now. Okay. I'm gonna try one more time. And if I can't kill that guy, then fuck him. I don't care. I do not care. I don't want that fucking item. I literally want an entirely different item that is in that cave. I'll just run past him into the rest of the bullshit that's in there and probably die. But as long as I can get the item, I don't care. As long as I can get that one item, I'm good. Unfortunately, I don't know how many people will try and follow me into Blood Lake, so I kind of have to do this as I'm doing it. See, guy, you gonna follow me? You gonna do it? You gonna do it? Huh? No. Really? The fuck do you want? Do it. Do it. stamina. Oh, I want to. Okay. Remind myself what my backup weapon was. Trying to readjust to my seat here. Hold on. It's already my stomach is starting to friggin' hurt. I don't know how long I'm gonna be going on the stream, guys, because like the title says, I am not doing too hot. Friggin' stomach is killing me. It has been for a while. Okay. Oh my god. Right. Got a gun you can get, but it sucks. That's in fact the only reason to continue fighting him, is if you want that gun, and I don't. Why wasn't I just using this version of the weapon? Okay. There we go. He's gone forever. Now I'm free to get my ass kicked in the rest of that cave. Let's look at the fucking gun. This highly customized portable version of the stationary Gatling gun operated by the old hunter Jura in Old Yharnam. It was a weapon of choice of the youngest of Jura's three companions. The Gatling gun boasts exceptional rapid firing functionality, but is considered a cumbersome weapon due to its excessive weight and insatiable consumption of quicksilver bullets. Hack and slash pew pew very much. So, it only consumes one bullet. Has very high durability. Well, average durability. Its blood attack is 80 as opposed to 22 from my blunderbuss. But it doesn't really cause the visceral attack ability. So... Oh. Why did I do that? Oh my god, you can tell I've been playing fucking DS3. Alright, back to it. Into the cave. Into the party cave. Party cave. Bloodstone chunk. Where is it? There is one item we want, and it's at the very back of the cave. Oh, God. Guys. Lady Mothman's not looking for a husband. These guys are more brazen than the ones up top. And these guys are unfortunately not even the damn problem. Alright, come on. Nope. Kinda. God, we still can't even see the problem. Dude, stop this little dance you got going on. There's the problem. Oh, God, and it's awful. Hello, Bloodstar Beast. No, 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 no. Can we? There we go. Okay. Oh, Jesus. That is a thing the Souls series does pretty damn well, where they will take a boss from very early on in the game, and then way late in the game will just make it a regular-ass enemy. Thankfully, that is a bit of a special enemy. That's the only one you fight like this. But it's to show character growth. Because the boss does have the same amount of health that the enemy has the same amount of health that the boss version did, but you're just way better now. And we get an amygdalin arm. This is legit one of my favorite weapons in this game. Very leaky. Alright, amygdalin arm. The arm of a small amygdala great one. Strictly speaking, the amygdalin arm is no trick weapon of any sort, but certain madmen wield them like clubs. Starts as a large, tough, blunt weapon formed of bone, but when extended, the hand quivers as if it were still alive. So, we'll swap that out for... There we go. I legit love this weapon. It is one of the better strength weapons in the game, which for the build I got rocking right now is pretty damn good. Let's get out to some light to where we can see it all. Alright, so as you see, it's very cartilaginous freaking bone. It's a club. Like, it is a club. You can do the fantastic slam it into the ground and pull it out kind of attack. But when you transform it, it has an amazing moveset. So it is a whip that I think is only slightly outclassed in like distance by the Beast Cutter, but its R2 is amazing. That will stagger a lot, especially if you hold it. I'm not hitting anything. Like, you can listen to the button press. Like, I love this weapon. This weapon is great. I will totally upgrade that to the max, along with the sword that I'm using. I need to finish upgrading the Saw Cleaver to +9, so it actually stands a chance out here. A lot of things are weak to fire, but if the thing's not doing as much fire damage, then it's not really all that worth it. Come on, Bertha. Bertha. Yes, Bertha, I know you want to rapid poison me, but I would prefer if you not do that. Oh, yay. And he's not gonna come around the thing. It's okay, you saw me. You know where I'm at. You can come get me. I don't want to fight you on your turf. Your turf sucks. Well, these bullets don't go through impenetrable iron fence. Oh, it seems that their bullshit is very limited. Come on, 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 come on. There we go. Video games. And it's Simon.
You're a hunter with your sanity, aren't you? Must have taken a wrong turn, then, eh? Well, this is the hunter's nightmare, where hunters end up when drunk with blood. You've seen them before. Aimless, wandering hunters slavering like beasts. This is what the poor fools have to look forward to. So, don't be brash. Turn back before it's too late. Unless you've something of an interest in nightmares.
Okay. So, take a sec. They love doing this, and this is one of the best translated versions ever. The writers over at From Software love a character that will ask you a question that starts off as something and then turns into something completely different, and then your answer will determine the quest line. So, normally it would have just been yes or no right here. So, turn back, blah, 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 blah. This place is bullshit unless you've got some interest in nightmares, and it will say yes or no, and what's your choice? So they changed it to nightmares are fascinating, or I've no interest. But we'll just continue the storyline.
Oh, yes, I see. You sense a secret within the nightmare, and cannot bear to leave it be. As if the spirit of Bergenworth lives on within you. Such inquisitive hunters will relish the nightmare. But beware. Secrets are secrets for a reason, and some do not wish to see them uncovered. Especially when the secrets are particularly unseemly. Beware.
Anything else? Yeah. Alright, and what's that? A From Software game? That must mean... shortcut. Do we even have enough to level up? I wonder. Probably not. I don't remember what we used to need.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well. Let me stand close.
Oh, okay, we only need 56, so that's not as bad. I really need more stamina. But there we go. Soft cap on strength. Done. Blood tinge you're going to leave alone. Arcane is fine for now. I have a lot of points in freaking... 30 in endurance. God damn, why is my bar so low? I mean, I know the answer to that, but I don't want to think about it. Oh, let me... Down to the amygdala arm. Actually, how many chunks do I have? 18. Nope, Saw Cleaver, you're getting ignored. plus 9. Let's do stupid blood gems on it. $62. Ooh, strength scaling. And we'll just check it. Oh, yeah. Just 85, sure. It's dumb that this is how you... Okay. There we go. Okay, got Lady Mothman all could we change out her outfit? We got... What all did we get since we last checked her clothes? I think we just got the old hunter stuff. What's the old hunter stuff look like on her? Not bad. No feathers, but I mean, I like the tatters on it. Not bad. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. Also, once again, point out that Gehrman, he ain't got no foot. He missing that right foot. And we talked about this once, but we'll bring it up again. Old hunter trousers that protected countless hunters from the beasts of an older age. A widespread belief of the period was that, quote-unquote, beast blood crept up the right leg, and this led to double-wrapped belt. So... Gehrman ain't got no foot. Back to the nightmare. I don't think we've left any items ungotten so far. So that's good. Actually wanna, while we have a sec, I wanna look up a specific item, because I don't quite remember where you get it. I don't really want it, but I want the description of it. Wait. Oh, I already got it. I'm an idiot. This is where the old wheelchair hunter corpse was. The boom hammer. A trick weapon used by the old hunters and crafted by the workshop heretics of the powder kegs. A giant hammer equipped with a miniature furnace. When ignited and fired, it emits a volley of flame that explodes furiously upon impact. Crush the beasts, then burn them. The brute simplicity of the boom hammer was favored by hunters with an acute distaste for beasts. Let's equip that and show it off. Alright, it's a hammer. It's a mincing hammer. So, swing, swings, swings. A lot of horizontals. A lot of horizontals. And you can hold it and get you a big vertical. Let's recharge some stamina. And only has that one attack. So, if you were to trick it, it ignites. And swinging it expends that. So you would pop. And you can just sit here and trick it all day. In fact, I see a lot of people to run around. Alright, so you would pop, pop, pop. So, swing it, trick it, which is an attack, swing it again, trick it. And then when you do your big swing, you get a nice little explosion added to it. And that's it. That's the boom hammer. It's a fine weapon. It's got decent fire damage abilities. I love this weapon. This weapon is amazing. I don't know where that other hunter went. Let's go up here. Because as you see, it actually doesn't do as much damage as the big sword I'm wielding. Ludwig's Holy Sword. But those are because these ladies, I believe, are super strong against blunt damage. Because, like you were able to see, it just melts through human-type enemies. I should have bought more pebbles. Alright, that's fine. I've got all the time in the world to heal, it's fine. No, bot, I do not want to become famous by buying followers. Thank you. Preach, though, but nah, I'm good. Everybody applaud the robot. Constable trousers. I'm dressed like a cop. I actually love the lore behind these. Once upon a time, a troop of foreign constables chased a beast all the way to Yharnam, and this is what they wore. The constables became victims of the beast, except for one survivor, who in turn devoured the creature whole, all by himself. This fable is a favorite among Yharnamites, who are partial to any stories of pompous, intolerant foreigners who suffer for their ignorance. It makes the blood taste that much sweeter. Yharnamites really don't like foreigners. Which is why they really dislike you at the beginning of the game. Throughout the entirety of the game. I'm gonna switch to the small sword for this. Hey dog. What you doing? Yeah. You having a good old day? Poochie just having a... Poochie having a good time. Baby. Frenzy Cold Blood. Poochie Woof Woof. Alright. There it is. Holy shit. Bros. Bro, you shit. How dare. Ah. Yes, bark, 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 woof, woof, woof. Stop it. Once again, just not guarding anything. It's just odd to have an alcove in a video game where you just, like, there's nothing there. Can't get that yet. Can't check out this guy. Oh, there he went. Oh, oh, he's back. Ah, no. Alright, what do we got? We got item over there. Which means we have to get it by doing this crap, huh? You know what? It's fine, note. Yeah, just run, fuck it. Constable garb. Same description. It's good looking though. Let's check it. What does it look like on Lady Mothman? Yeah. You know what? I don't think the hood goes with it. No. Don't have anything that goes with it. We can go back to our original hood. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Yeah, these things are always weird. Because they were in the original Yharnam, but they don't do anything. Like, they've never done anything in the game. I'm sure they, lore-wise, did something, but I don't know if I know. I'm trying to remember, what do you get for killing that one? Probably the weapon. The Beast Hunter Scythe. Which I had never learned what a scythe was. S-A-I-F. Scythe. No. 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 It's a scimitar or kind of sword. Okay. I learned what a scythe was. We all learned what a scythe was. I'm shocked I didn't know that. What's up here? Item. Constable gloves, which will undoubtedly have the same description. Alright, how far can we get by just a running? We'll undoubtedly have to kill Poochie Woof Woof. And gain back the help we lost by fighting Poochie Woof Woof. Foofa. And we'll take a hit, that's fine. We'll take 2 hits. That's fine too, as long as we don't take the 3rd one. And I don't know whether or not he knows how to climb. He doesn't. So neat. There's our blood echoes. Jesus Christ, that hurts. Oh, can't do that. Oh, don't even have to fight him. Got his weapon anyway. And there we go. That's the secret. That's how you kill hunters. Pretty much consistently throughout the game is you bullshit them because their AI is stupid. And then you just get to sit there and listen to him be pissy. Because his AI is stupid. Now, anyone who tuned in 2 weeks ago to the last stream will remember that I fought a very big swole Zoidberg. And, this lake, I think, has 3 of them. And I'm not doing that. Because, fuck me, that's not okay. Because this Zoidberg's got a cannon. Which you can get. Here's a hag. Kill the hag. And be happier for killing the hag. Kill this guy. Just fuck that guy. Kill those guys. Take this guy's item. It's blood vials. Use one. Wish I would have realized it was going to be 5 of them. Oh, God. Alright. In case it wasn't painfully obvious, that's a boss room. Just, you know, in case it wasn't painfully obvious. There's one bit of exploration we need to do. And it's over here. Because it's another lantern. And now, that's our little shortcut to the boss room. Look, a shadow. Yeah. God, the damage that they do is so fucking high. The damage is too damn high, party over here. Some bloodstone shards. Got it. Got it. Blood vial. Alright. What's that? Slug lady. Yeah, you get nothing for that for a long time. So, if you're looking for an answer for that, just don't bother. We'll get there eventually. Not on this stream. Next stream, probably. The Whirligig Saw. This is another fantastic strength weapon. Let's read. A trick weapon crafted by the Workshop Heretics, the Powder Kegs, and weapon of choice for the old hunter Volter, the Beast Eater. That's the constable they were talking about. This weapon pummels beasts in its mace form, but its true strength lies in its attached mechanical saws. These discs lined with serrated teeth spin rapidly, thrashing the flesh of beasts into fine shreds. Let's pop that on so we can show it off. It's a club. It's a decent club moveset. But then you transform it, and it's a fucking giant pizza slicer. It slices, it dices, you can mow your damn lawn. And then you get this, which crumples enemies and also hits them like 3 times. It is a great weapon. They did come up with some good weapons for this DLC. Yep, don't want to do that. Reawaken. I just really don't feel like taking more damage for that. For no benefit. Look at all the no benefit. So there we go. We exhausted our routes. For anyone that has played this that already knows, yes, there is totally one more route that I haven't taken, and it leads to bullshit. I don't care, and it's beyond these big beef boys. These beefbergs, as it was. Oh my god. Let me go get the pebble that this old woman dropped. Yeah. And let's do our first boss fight of the DLC, which I will undoubtedly die to.
Please help us. An silent beast. A great terror looms. Ludwig is coming. Have mercy. Have mercy upon us.
Ludwig the Accursed. So the eagle-eyed viewers will note that most video games don't reuse names. So if a character is named Ludwig, and you have an item that is referencing a character named Ludwig, chances are it's the same damn Ludwig. And I bring this up because the giant hunk of metal I'm wielding is called Ludwig's Holy Sword. Death number 1. Yeah. So I just got a text message. Let's take a sec. Trick weapon typically used by healing church hunters. It is said that the silver sword was employed by Ludwig, the first hunter of the church, when transformed to blah 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 blah. The healing church workshop began with Ludwig and departed from old Gehrman's techniques to provide hunters with the means to hunt more terrifying beasts, and perhaps things still worse. So, that's Ludwig. That is what became of Ludwig when he succumbed to the beast blood. He turned into the rape horse from Berserk. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I have 50 insight, and it's doing nothing but making me weaker to frenzy. It's not actually true. It is also increasing my item discovery. Valter! What's up, Valter? Valter is the man. Walter, let us go while this sinister bell-ringing woman is doing her thing. Walter. My cheapers creep out. Somewhere in the brim of this hat it says D. Horse got mad jumps. He's got ups. And he's got laser beams. I'll say, Walter, I appreciate you, sir, but I need your help.
Hey, do you guys know about From Software games? They like a certain weapon called the Moonlight Greatsword.
You were at my side all along.
I need to heal immediately.
My true mentor. My guiding moonlight.
Who gave this horse a sword? Shit, Ludwig. Run, dodge away. Got him. Oh, this is Bloodborne. Yes, what the fuck is happening? Welcome to Bloodborne. Ooh, and I got a vermin. Bye, Walter. So we got a vermin. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. There we go. And we got a rune. Guidance. It boosts rally potential. Rally is the health regain mechanic of this game. Carol rune discovered by the old hunter Ludwig along with the holy moonlight sword boosts amount of life recovered by rallying. When Ludwig closed his eyes, he saw darkness, or perhaps nothingness, and that is where he discovered the tiny beings of light. Ludwig was certain that these playful dancing sprites offered guidance and emptied Ludwig of his fears, at least in the midst of a hunt. So, there should be messages around here that state, you're in the know, right? Time for church. So, we're gonna dress like we're in the church and talk to Ludwig's head.
Tell me, good hunter of the church, have you seen the light? Are my church hunters the honorable Spartans? I hoped they would be.
And you know what? We'll put him at ease. Just yes.
Good. That is a relief. To know I did not suffer such denigration for nothing. Thank you kindly. Now I may sleep in peace. Even in this darkest of nights, I see the moonlight.
And we got the Holy Moonlight Sword. But fuck him. So if you answer no and he gets pissy at you, you just kill him anyway. It's fine. And back to the East Coast. There's our Lady Mothman. And it's time for, what's that? Another amazing weapon? The Holy Moonlight Sword. An arcane sword discovered long ago by Ludwig. When blue moonlight dances around the sword and it channels the abyssal cosmos, its great blade will hurl a shadowy light wave. You know all that fantasy bullshit I just talked about? The Holy Moonlight Sword is synonymous with Ludwig, the Holy Blade, but few have ever set eyes on the Great Blade. And whatever guidance it has to offer, it seems to be of a very private, elusive sort. So, any players of Souls games will know that every one of the games has a weapon with the Claymore moveset, with big, wide-ass horizontal swings. And in R2, which is a stab, followed by a vertical. That is the Claymore moveset. It is one of the best movesets in the Soul series games. Let's trick it. And it got pretty. And now it's a great sword. And you swing it, and you swing it, and it's verticals and horizontals, and it's good. And then you got Suga Tensho all over the place, and it uses bullets, and you can charge it, do a vertical one, and you can hold L2 and do a big expenditure, and then you can swing it and do an explosion and also re-trick it back. This is a great damn weapon, but because it's not leveled up, it currently doesn't hold a shit to the Ludwig's Holy Blade. But I will level this up. But I need more chunks. So, hopefully we pick up some more chunks. And blood vials, just in case you were running low. And let's head back. We need to level up. We're going to repair our weapons. I'll put some points into the Moonlight Sword, just with the materials that I have available. Because I think that might be... It's not the last good weapon of the game, but it is probably the last kind of weapon that I'm going to be using. Let's level up first. Always level up first.
Welcome. What is it you desire? Very well,
So since we have 40 strength, we can start pumping our endurance more to get more stamina.
Farewell.
Alright, fortified weapon. Where we at? Yeah, I got shards out the ace. And I can upgrade it to 7. So, it started at 90. It's already at 153. Whereas the Holy Blade is at 190 at level 9. So, it's a good comparison weapon. And it also does arcane attack, which actually does a lot of good. This is one of the swords that it's straight up like recommended you fight the final boss of the DLC with. And what runes do I have on right now? Pretty standard shit. Pretty standard. I want items. I want blood echoes. Yada yada. I could be doing more damage if I change my runes up, but I don't care. We never checked what we ended up getting from the shop. So, we got delayed Molotovs. We got delayed rope Molotovs. Explode behind you. Other than that, it's the same description. You just basically, if you're running, you throw one on the ground behind you, and whatever's chasing you dies. Do we get anything else? I didn't get anything of that. You can now buy the DLC weapons. Everyone that you find, you can buy a copy of. Never really got why, but you can do it. That's really all that badge seemed to get you, to get us, is the delayed Molotovs. One of the things on the couch was poking me. Had to adjust a little bit there. And I don't believe we picked up anything new at the item shop, at the insight shop. Nothing there. You can still buy all the upgrades. Nothing new, nothing new. Yeah, no, nothing new. Alright, underground corpse pile. That is a name for a location. So that's one boss down. I think there are 5 in the DLC. I think there's 5. We've already seen one. We just couldn't fight it yet. Because he wasn't awake. And here's Simon. Back again.
A tragic figure. But he will shame himself no longer. He died with his ideals untarnished. He was a true hero. And earned that much at least. Do you know why the hunters are drawn to this nightmare?
Nope.
Because it sprouted from their very misdeeds.
Oh.
Things that some would rather keep secret. A pitiful tale of petty arrogance, really. High time someone exposed the whole charade. Now, you seek nightmares and the secrets within?
Yeah, I do. So we kept his quest going. That's good.
Shrouded by nightfall with steady stride. Colored by blood, but always clear of mind. Proud hunter of the church. Beasts are accursed and curses is shackled. Only ye, the true blades of the church. Shrouded by nightfall, proud of beast, only
Yeah, dude in there just steadily hitting his head against the door. Cold blood. One of these guys for reasons. Whoa. Jesus. I'm gonna need you to die, baby boy. Alright, that's down. That's up. This is a big lady. I wish I could close this door behind me to just sit there and investigate, but like, that sounded really bad. Yeah, this woman is not a beast. She's just a big ass lady. She gives you the Fist of Gratia. So we'll assume her name is Gratia. Gratia, Gracia, maybe Gracia. A chunk of iron fitted with finger holes. The hulking hunter woman, Simple Gracia, ever hopeless when handling hunter firearms, preferred to knock the lights out of beasts with this hunk of iron, which incidentally caused heavy stagger. Gracia was a fearsome hunter, and to onlookers, her unrelenting pummeling appeared oddly heroic. No wonder this weapon later assumed her name. Yeah, it is, it's some knucks. It's just straight up like if we... Oh my god. There we go. It's some knucks. And instead of getting a shot, you just... Bah, 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 bah. A lot of action lines. Bah. That's it. That's all it is. You don't get the visceral attack like you normally do for like firearms, but you can like knock enemies out of their animations with it. It's a fun weapon that I do wish I was better at, and I don't know, I might play around with it a little bit. Alright, did I check all these? I think I did. Alright, I don't have a key. Let's go down. Beware of corruption.
Are you a hunter? You hear the toll? Very well. The beast you seek will not be. Go back to your hunt, and if you have the chance, places better left near Ford's Brazen.
Alright. I don't remember what his name is. Starts with a B, I think. I don't remember. I do not remember. Rats. Alright. On to a fight. Now, through people who are smarter than me, they have come to figure out that this woman kneeling up here and praying is more than likely Vicar Amelia before her transformation. And as we've already kind of spoiled it, hey, look, there's another lady. Yahar. Whoa. 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 Tag team. Whoop. You just good going right there? Weep. I'll heal. Oop. Uh-huh. Beep. Mm-hmm. Beep. Yeah. She's not the problem. The other hunter is the problem. She's the issue because she will, unable to acquire Quicksilver bullets. I'm full already? Alright. Yeah, no, she's dangerous because she can just pelt you from a distance, but yeah, the other hunter is very clearly the real problem. Alright, so we got these 3 chuckle fucks. And this surgery altar. I know it already says what to do, but let's just look at something, shall we? The eye pendant which unlocks the surgery altar. There are 2 cathedrals in the hunter's dream. One lies past the river of blood, and another contains the private research hall of the healing church. Only chosen members of the healing church or their lamentable patients can enter the research hall using this eye. Grant eyes to the surgery altar skull. So yeah, fuck it, just shove your hand in there. It's fine, Lady Mothman, it's fine. You didn't have to do that. But it's fine. So look, Lady Mothman, you activated bullshit. And the research hall. That signifies part 2 of the DLC. We're gonna light this fire. Go back down. There's a trick. Always test this. And you get Lawrence's skull. What's this? A chest. And you get the church cannon. Let's take a look at some items. Skull of Lawrence, the first vicar of the healing church. In reality, he became the first cleric beast, and his human skull only exists within the nightmare. The skull is a symbol of Lawrence's past and what he failed to protect. He is destined to seek his skull, but even if he found it, it could never restore his memories. And we got the church cannon. An oversized weapon used by a healing church. A type of cannon that fires with curved trajectory and creates an explosion upon impact. Originally designed for use by brawny men with deteriorated brains, not for just any ordinary hunter. But the men lacked the wits to efficiently operate firearms, and the weapon was quietly ushered to a permanent storage. Yeah, can't even equip it because it requires way too much. It doesn't really require all that much, it's just I don't want to have 16 points of fucking blood tinge. Alright, back up we go. I don't remember how much our level up needs to be right now. So, Gonna pop that down, head back up, and then head back to the Hunter's Dream to see if we can level up. If we can't, I'm sure we have some poppable blood echoes we can use. That's a pretty good note. Back up we go. Alright, just return the text. Alright. We're going to be done with the research hall for right now. Head back, see if we can grab a level up.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Missing. Let's call it 1300. That will do it and then some.
Welcome. What? Very well. Let me.
Oh my god, I'm missing 2. Did I just do math entirely wrong when I was trying to figure out how much I had? Like how much I needed? I'm gonna sell all those. Yeah, I totally did. I just did math entirely wrong.
Very well. Let me.
Oh god, I really cannot do math if I'm not at work. It's alright, I'm not really that good at doing math when I'm at work. Alright. So now, to wrap up the stream, let's head back to the original bonfire. Pardon me. Yawn happening here. Alright, so I'm trying to adjust my mic a little bit. Yeah, there's really only one thing in this area we haven't done. And let's see if we can knock that out. Guys, go. We're gonna ring that bell. And hopefully Beefberg over there leaves us alone. Walter! 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 There you go, buddy. Come help. Don't care about no damn sinister bell. Leave me alone. to what I thought was going to happen at the beginning of this DLC. So that's the same statue he's laying on that we found his skull. And he's a cleric beast on fire. Even though fire hurts cleric beasts, and if my weapon was infused with fire, it would still hurt him. Makes no sense. But this is Lawrence, the first cleric beast. Whoa, back away. Away. I don't know how I survived that. Away from hands. Walter, I would very much enjoy if you helped. Oh, Lord, that second swipe fucking hurt. Alright, that's one death on it. Try one or two more shots and see what we can do. Ah, hell, I'll summon Volter every time. I got so much freaking insight to use. And thankfully, unlike the rest of the Souls games, you don't have to be human to use it. It's not like Humanity or Embering Up or anything like that. Or using a human effigy. Breathe. Run. Breathe. Run. Get past enemies. Breathe. Run. Breathe. You are 1,000,000% blocking the door there, bro. And before he gets summoned to make Beefcake lose interest. Walk away. Walk away. Walter? Walter? Okay. Jeez. concerned Walter's gonna frickin' go after him. Blood echo. Let's see what fire does. Planted. No, Walter. Oh my god, Walter fucked me there. Kill me, Walter. Attract, Walter. Attract. Kite, Walter. Call it. Kite. Oh, Lord. 180? Oop. Alright, and now we blew up his legs. And he's shockingly way more dangerous. That's the thing to be said about the whole, an injured and desperate beast is far more dangerous than a healthy one or what have you. Just now that his ass emits fire. Oh. Jesus. Good. Walter, go heal. Oh Lord. He's pooping. God, he ate Chipotle. Oh, third Walter's dead. Oh, I prefer to not die to this. And dead. There we go. Good music. Fuck. Clicked over what I just got. Son of a bitch. What I get? No. Fucking. I just picked up Beast's Embrace. Assume the form of a ghastly beast. After repeated experiments in controlling the scourge of the beast, the gentle Embrace rune was discovered. When its implementation failed, the Embrace became a forbidden rune, but this knowledge became a foundation of the healing church. Those who swear this oath take on a ghastly form and enjoy accentuated transformation effects, especially while wielding a beast weapon. So that's a little hint of like, hey, do you have a beast claw? Use the beast claw. I don't have the beast claw though. So we might start off the next stream by going and getting the beast claw. Maybe, not sure, but I can at the very least show off what it do. If I were to replace my oath memory with beast, I start looking like, yeah, I'm a beast. That's it. Back to impurity. And it adds effects for whenever you have the, oh, brain, please work. Whenever you have the beast claw, equipped, you can do all the stuff that the bestial hunter that we fought earlier did. Whereas beforehand, the beast claw is not really that good of a weapon. It's just horizontal swipes. But with the added rune, it makes it a really good weapon for doing like a beast build kind of deal. Shame that it took to the DLC to make the weapon not garbage, but whatever. We've gotten rid of a couple of vermin. I think we've used up all the ones we had. Yeah, we don't have any more. What you got to say?
I'm pleased. A Confederate now. Take this.
The League staff. The League oath.
Welcomed in short time. Now the mission. Hello, Confederate. Turned at the world of much like our.
Good. We're gonna swap that out with League Oath. And I need to fight more vermin than that. I need to kill more vermin than that. More vermin than that. Alright, getting a little stretch going there. Alright. Let's see. I don't know if I have enough to... that was too much.
Welcome.
It's fine.
Very well. Farewell.
Alright. Well, we took care of 2 out of the 5 bosses. I swear, I think there's only 5. Typing with one hand makes me sound incompetent. Let's see. Oh, cool, they atomized them. Yeah. There's only 5. And we've gotten rid of 2 of them. Alright. The next 2 are at the end of the research hall, and then the one after that will be at the end of the DLC. And then we will pop out, finish the Nightmare of Mensis, and then complete the game. Alright. Well, with that, I bid you all farewell for this stream. We're going to go ahead and call it. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, make sure to hit that like, leave me a comment, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell to stay up to date, blah, blah, blah. You know all the things. Everyone has said it. Yeah. Catch me next time, and I appreciate you guys watching. It helps a lot. So, thanks a lot, and see you.